Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Picture is something, I will say. You are going to a journey in the ship, okay? And you are packed your luggage and you are with your family, kids, and you are ready to enjoy, have a blast in the trip. And suddenly, the captain of the ship comes in and he says, "Hello, I will be the captain for your journey today, and we can have a better journey." And you will be like, "Hey, someone, please get me out of this." Yes, right? Yeah, you will be like that. And if the captain comes in, "Hey, I will be the captain for your tour today. Let's have a blast." How you will feel? You will feel a confidence there. A confidence a captain can give to the passengers is very important in such a journey. Am I right or not? Yes, that is the answer. Oh, okay. Let me ask you something. Okay, straight question. Have you ever felt like I want to do a work by certain deadline? Think that today 9 o'clock you should finish a work, okay? And of course you want to do that. You can't escape from that. But there is a problem. Like you don't want to do that. You have to do that. The problem is you don't want to do that. Like you are getting distracted, something like that. Have you ever felt something like this? Hello, guys. Yeah, that is the problem we all face in our daily life. Yes or no? Yes, that is it. And let me get into that. Before that, a story begins. Okay, scientists. It was, I think, 18th century. Scientists are researching on human brains. Okay, they are conducting a research on human brains, and also they are comparing human brains with squirrel's brain. Squirrel's brain. Suddenly, they found a strange thing that amygdala of the squirrel's brain is very less. That part which creates fear is very less in squirrel's brain. That helps the squirrels to jump fearlessly from one tree to another tree. That is why it jumps from one tree to another tree without any fear. It don't think of the consequences. It just jumps. That means that doesn't mean that it is always right or it is always perfect. No. It is not like that. But it doesn't have the fear of failure. That becomes the important key. That is, scientists named it positive bias study, because that is the positive intent from that squirrel. The same thing happens with some of the important successful persons. Their brain and the squirrel's brain are one and the same. Like, they don't fear the consequences. They are not afraid of failure. You shouldn't be afraid of your failure. You shouldn't be that. And if that is happening, if you want to do any new work, if you want to do the work that you fear the most, do that. Just don't keep planning. That doesn't mean you don't want planning for something, but get into the work. The planning will come there. That is happening. That is the attitude of a successful person. If you want to get into any new task, just do that. You will fail. The people will laugh at you. And you may know the quote, right? Ever tried, ever failed. Try again, fail again, fail better. That is the thing we want to do that. Every time we should fail. That not mean you should fail. We can fail. We may fail. That doesn't bother us. That is actually what it should be done. And another a Bethlehem Steel Company was another story. A Bethlehem Steel Company, they were facing a severe loss in their profit. Suddenly, their progress is very less and employees are all dull. And the CEO of the company, Charles Schwab, he is spending so much on the employers to train them to do everything that he can to improve his company. But it's not working. Suddenly, a man comes to his I will. And that man comes to him and tells his strange things. He says, just give me 15 minutes, just 15 minutes, and I will talk to all the managers of all the department. And he says, okay. Oh, he felt strange. Oh, other trainers are taking 2 to 3 days, and they couldn't do that. And finally, still the same thing is, planning is important, but confidence is very much important. And at the same time, don't afraid of taking risk. That's all. Signing off. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.